Hey, what's going on guys, it's the Chess bringing a new video on Duel Links, and today we are looking at a counter trap deck with Mokuba. And it's with Mokuba because of heavy start. You can also run this with Kaiba because he also has heavy starter, and what that does is it allows you, if you have 3 level 5 or higher monsters in your deck, in your opening hand you've got a really high chance of opening up with your big boys. So we've got a higher chance of opening up with our counter monsters, our really powerful ones, or a red ice. And the whole point of this deck is to get the big boys in your hand as fast as possible, get the red ice in your grave to do the fuel engine for the red ice insights and the red ice spirit, set down some counter traps. This counters quite a lot of stuff. We've got Divine Wrath to counter stuff, we have 7 tools, we have Champion's Vigilance, we have Trap Jammer and Magic Drain, and the whole point is to counter whatever they're trying to do, and as soon as we counter, we can special summon that big boy from our hand. We're also running 2 of these because every time a counter trap is played, we can draw a card, which is pretty cool. I have tried this deck a couple of times in PvP and I've had some good results. I faced a Dark World deck, and he was popping off doing all of his Dark World dealings and everything, and as soon as he threw that little 3-star Dark World to the graveyard, where it allows you to special summon the big boy, I negated its effect and managed to spam the field with all my monsters and win. So it's a really cool deck. I enjoy it. There are chances that you can brick really hard with it, but we don't have that many good counter cards in the game yet. I think this is the best you can do. So we're going against a Japanese Rex player. And the thing is, with Rex, they rely mostly on beatdown, so to counter, we're going to have to open up pretty solid. There's the Dinosaur Kingdom. We get the heavy starter. Not the best opening hand, it could be better, but we'll just have to go straight into the red ice combo, because we didn't draw any of our counters. We got Trap Jammer right there and Divine Wrath, so that's pretty good. We'll set this down, set down Trap Jammer as well, and Divine Wrath, just in case he brings out an Electro. And Trap Jammer just in case we need to attack next turn and he's got a wall. Oh, he's going to lock something down. That's really annoying. And he locks down the Spirit, which is the worst one for him to lock down. Yeah, and it's just a basic dino as well. That's pretty annoying. If he locked down any of the other ones, we would have been in good shape, but he locked down the one card we needed. So right now he doesn't even need to summon anything else, he can just go off. Like right now he can just attack, but if he messes up and actually activates anything else, we could go off. But I think he's just going to attack with his... yeah, he's just attacking. That's super unfortunate. So it wasn't a good matchup in the beginning because dinos are just basic beatdowns, they're not popping off with all the effects like the other decks, but yeah. And we just got that big boy as well in our hand, which is annoying. We'll just jump straight into another duel. Hopefully we'll go against like a red ice zombie deck because it can go off against that pretty easy. Or Dark Worlds or anything else that relies on effects. It's just heavy starter is a really good ability to start off with your big monsters in your hand. So we're going against the Paradox Brothers. I think they rely quite a lot on like effects and stuff popping off. We're going first again. Hopefully we open up really strong. Yeah, we open up really good. We'll set that Divine Wrath, and we'll just end our turn. We'll keep Magic Drain in our hand for now. So he sets a card, sets, and he ends his turn. That's fine. It's letting us get off what we need to. Just end our turn. See what he wants to do. So he's just going to end his turn again. That's completely fine. So we draw into a red ice. We'll end our turn. We can get the red ice to the grave as well with Divine Wrath. by discarding one card. We can negate something while the monster's effect. What he doesn't realise is he's powering us up right now. The more cards we can get is the better, because we'll just be able to negate anything he can do. So he goes for the 3-star demote. So he's playing a super defensive deck. So we finally draw into a monster. He goes for the Floodgate. I think we can negate that. Yep, we can. And because we negated it, we can special summon our big boy from our hand, and we get a draw as well. No, we don't want to Divine Wrath this. And we can choose a card to destroy. I'll choose his Guardian. Then from this we will set a Trap Jammer. Attack into his face down. Yeah, we'll let that pop off. That's completely fine. We'll keep Divine Wrath for something a little bit more scary. But just like that, we counted most of his cards, and we managed to pull out the Dark Dragon Lord. Oh, that's completely fine. If he wants to give me a Lava Golem, he can give me a Lava Golem. So he sets 2, ends his turn, draw into a Divine Wrath. I'll activate it, discarding a red. It's unfortunate that we haven't drawn any other support for Red Ice. We've only really drawn the Red Ice card itself. So he just needs to draw into a monster and attack us. It's still really fun playing with counters though. So we draw into another big boy. I don't know if I want to set... No, I'm going to leave that spot open, just in case we do pull the Red Ice Insight. Come on. We are really not drawing the stuff that we need to. So we'll just end our turn. We're running 3 Red Ice Insight, and we haven't drawn one yet. So he plays Anti. That's fine, it just gets my Red Ice to the grave quicker. So we really need to draw something good right now, because we only have a few life points left. No! All he needs to do now is summon a monster and attack me, even if he's running like low attack monsters. Burning Lands. Can't do anything against Burning Lands. That will do. There we go. Floodgate. Oh, that's so unfortunate. He probably does have a spell in his hand. What I'm going to do is just set this to end my turn. It's all we can do. We've got 7 cards left in our deck and we couldn't draw 1 Insight. There's another Burning Lands. I think we'll... No, we can't activate. Oh. No, we're going to draw the Insight. Yep. So that's super unfortunate. Really is. But oh well. Can't win them all. We'll try one more duel and hopefully we'll go against a proper deck. Oh yeah, and have you tried the new extreme mode in the tag team thing? Seto is such a moron. He really is. He's like the worst partner. Joey was better than him. I find it really hard to win with Seto as my tag team partner. I don't know if it's just me or if it's just like that for everyone. And the lotto hates me as well. I had like 9,999 of them lotto coins, and yeah, I didn't pull one of them evil swarms, which is really annoying because I really wanted to make an evil swarm dino deck. So let's see, dual standby with an extra deck. We'll activate Red Ice Insight, sending a Red Ice to the graveyard. This looks like a stronger hand. Set that, set this, and set a Divine Wrath. And then that's it. Ooh. Ice barriers. So we're facing ice barriers right now, which is pretty cool. So which one did he target? Oh, that's fine. I don't mind that he popped that one. So he's going to use its effect. Wait, why can't I activate Divine Wrath? The monster's effect activates. Yeah, the monster's effects are activating, why can I not use it? Yeah, I'll chain. Discard Trap Jammer. After a counter trap is activated, oh, you can tribute one Dark Monster. I didn't have a Dark Monster out. Well, this one's not as great as the other one. So he sets down the back row. That's super unfortunate though that he managed to pop off that crazy, that quickly. But from today's duels, what have we learned? Counter traps. A counter trap deck really isn't good in this day of meta. It really isn't. And I don't think there's anything we can draw into that can help us right now. No. So we'll just have to end our turn. Super unfortunate. But it looks like we've lost this one as well. So we lost 3 duels in a row. I did pop off, like, off camera, but you get lucky sometimes, and sometimes you don't. We definitely need more counter kind of, like, support, counter monsters and stuff like that. I think it'll be cool to see in Duel Links, especially with everything going off loads of effects and crazy stuff like that. But I have a really exciting video for you guys tomorrow. It involves a really cheap deck which can do super well in PvP and competitive, so I can't wait to show you that. But if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, it really helps our channel. If you did like, let me know down in comments, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.